Shit. What up, Master 6994? Yeah, yo, I'm first, but what up? Walkie walk. What a talkie talk. Fifth. You finna get suplex, and you finna get powerbomb. Yo, how you doing? Doing good, Z Sparks Gaming YouTube. Taking this walk. Bad. Woo! Monkey bars for Harambe butthole. You could spit monkey bars for his butthole. For me, it's just monkey bars for Harambe. So tell me why a nigga wake up to 19 notifications on Twitter. I ain't even had breakfast. It's 3:07 where I'm at. Yeah, it annoyed me because I didn't want to wake up to all that. Like, I wanted to worry about the shit later, and then feel me, just deal with it then. That nigga said, what are the odds of 19 notifications, right? I never expected that, yo. Like, that shit was just too funny. Twitter being spammed. It is. What the fuck is going on, bro? Are we still cool or what? If anything, I'm chilling. You know, it's the matter of if anybody's cool with me or not. Like, I don't make the choice no more. Cause for me, it was like, okay. Earlier this morning, I see notifications. Is this or Savs that or Crazy Gamer getting this or whatever, and I'm like, well, damn, cause last night I dropped the 19 Forever track. I'm gonna talk more on that after what I'm about to say, but me and Ali, we was watching Crazy Gamer stream. And this was when he was talking more on what he felt with the Savs, and he was saying fuck each person one by one, naming members of the Savs. And this was when I brought up to him the conversation me and Demon had about like Crazy Gamer's project that he's working on called God damn it, car. Me and Crazy was talking about the project that he was working on called the Demon EP. And he was saying he was going after everybody. And he mentioned, you know, how the Savs made it seem like he was a target. Demon was saying this, by the way. Demon was saying, like, the Savs made it seem like he was a target. And he heard Crazy Gamer's song, and he didn't rhyme at all. And how, like, he had, like, no, like, he didn't have any lyricism, so how can he test, like, lyrical ability if he doesn't have none? So that made me go, okay, I need to go let him know this after talking, because I don't say nothing, then guess what happens? I'm looked at like I'm the crooked nigga. And I was just like, yo, I would do the same thing if he were to say some shit on Demon Killer Scorp or anybody. Like, if he was to say something, I would go ahead and tell these niggas right away too. But like, anyway, like, going further, next morning, which was yesterday morning, he had listened to Demon Killer Scorp, listened to my song God Level, and he gave his opinion, and he was saying it's fire, but I know you could do way, honestly, bro, I know you could do way better, especially if you're gonna name the song God Level. Like, listen to my God Like track, bro. And so I was listening to God Like, and I was just like, huh? So then I told him what I felt, and I was like, it don't match up to God Level. And he was saying he's not saying that it does, and he's not trying to like discredit the song because he liked it. He was saying that it was fire, but he did more of the, like, he was showing me that because he did more of the usual, and like he was trying to tell me if I'm going to go to a God Level, then I need to spaz more than usual. Like, that was what his opinion was, or what he thought. And then he even messaged me about what he was trying to say to try to clear it up, I guess. And he was like, hoping it's not taken the wrong way. Like, I wasn't trying to belittle anything. Like, because I felt like, you know, it was good, but I've seen you spaz a lot more. Like, I'm just trying to inspire you to get better or whatever. Or he was also saying, he was like, oh, I'm not comparing it either. Like, I wasn't trying to compare it, but that was the first time he spazzed on a track like really fast, and people were blown away because they didn't know he was able to do that. Let's see. YouTube Asylum is when you spaz like crazy, to be honest. I know, that's why I'm working on part 2. First of all, I don't care about him. He's not on my radar. I'm not trying to talk shit about him. I was just voicing my opinion. I'm trying to inspire you to do better. But the reason I mentioned that, okay, let me clarify why I mentioned him. I mentioned it for those niggas that are lost and want to know everything that happened, because shit just blew up all over Twitter this morning. So whether or not anybody care about that, like, I wanted to clear that up because people are lost and don't know what the fuck going on. But the reason why I said what I said on 19 Forever, it was because, like, first of all, you wanted spaz. I gave spaz. Everybody wanted spaz, so I gave spaz. And second, it was like, to be honest, that's the reason I didn't respond when you messaged about clearing it up, because I was just like, I feel shaded a little bit, because it was like, this could have been at first DM'd or something, if that was what you felt on the track, as far as the God Level track, not public, where it looks like you're publicly saying, oh, like, it was fire, but not on a quote-unquote God Level. And even though you may feel like you wasn't comparing it to God-like, it looks like, you know, it was a challenge to like outshine basically what I created and what I am creating. That's why I was like, it's just crazy as fuck. And RC last night during one of my streams, he was asking me what was going on, because shit was going down with crazy. This nigga is preaching. But this nigga was like, what's going on? So I was like, I'll message him about the whole thing when I get off stream. Like, I'll voice clip it. And he was like, all right, got you. And he was showing me, like, I guess, like, the conversation that he woke up to, because he just woke up. And I was just like, this is what happened. Me and Demon talked about the Demon EP. And I know you wasn't trying to, like, basically just, like, randomly just say whatever. But I told him based off the fact that this shit could have just been told to him. Hey, on some real shit, I wasn't trying to put you on blast publicly. To me, it's the same thing as PM. I didn't think you cared that much. Like, opinions, no, this is the thing. Opinions ain't nothing to me. Like, because opinions, people give opinions all the time. Even the ones that want to throw hella shade. And there be positive comments all the time, but there's some hate comments too. But as far as opinions, like, it could have been addressed differently is what I'm saying. Like, to me, it's like, yo, publicly, sometimes when you say shit a certain way, that's why you got to be careful, because motherfuckers don't know how to take it. It's a text. It's a typing. It's a comment. People don't know how to take that compared to when you actually hear somebody say it. Where's that get? Hold up. Where's these sparks? Where's that? Wait, Blue Archer said, where's they get messed up? Because more messed up things to happen. Yeah, it does. But, I was just like, publicly, like, nobody knows how to take shit. Well, I was only trying to get info because the Savs were telling me Gamer or whatever was gonna come for me. And I didn't know why, because I don't even know dude, nor does he know me. Then if that's the case, you could have told them niggas to go to him and ask him about it or talk to him about that shit. If that was the case. Like, even if you don't know the nigga, you could have just asked him, or even when you gave your opinion, like, you could have gave opinion in his comments or DM'd him or on any social media, just talk to the nigga. Like, you could have just went to him. Like, I get they may have misinterpreted it or whatever, but if they really felt like that, they should have just went to that nigga and not talk amongst themselves like that. Yeah, I'm good, Avengers. I'm chilling. It's a nice ass walk. I got my bacon, eggs, and cheese. I've ate. Yummy. I'm sitting here walking, streaming, discussing an earlier event, thinking about new songs to drop whenever I make them. I gotta finish up my song Sriracha. I gotta record Sriracha. I did. They said they didn't know how to contact him. They said you were having problems with him too, so I thought maybe you knew how I could. How do I respond to that? Okay. Here's the real shit. Let's be real. My beef that I had with Crazy Gamer aka Nerd had nothing to do with anything else. Like, that didn't even have to be brought up if they was talking about the Demon Project. That old beef didn't even have to be brought up. But second, with him, it's easy to just contact him. Like, if you can't contact his social medias, it's easy to just simply leave a comment or ask him in the comments, like, his social media or something, or see if you can hit him up outside the shit. But it was like, Okay. My problems with him, I've already made clear. At first, it was a battle project me and him was working on, and then it turned real because I got tired of his bullshit. And me and him talked it over. Me and him have our fight here and there. We had our fights, but that's already cleared up. But nah, that has nothing to do with whatever they brought up as far as that shit. But the reason why I brought up last night's stream that he did was because, and I quote, he was going after everybody that was members of the Savs as far as who he named. And he was saying, and I quote, remember, these are not my words. So if anybody twist it, I don't care if you are cool with me or not cool with me, twist it, then it is what it is. But I didn't even know dude existed. I'm saying he wasn't on my radar for a reason because I never even heard of him till I heard this shit. But that's why I clarified why I brought up last night's stream, because he was saying, again, these aren't my words. He was saying fuck Demon Killer Scorp. He was saying fuck RC Reacts. He was saying fuck T Dizzle Films. He was saying fuck Knight. He was saying fuck everybody else that's in the Savs or affiliated with the Savs. I was in the stream during that time. And when me and my fiance was listening to it and discussing it, I told him, I said, yo, if he feel that way, then he feel that way. He should express what he feel, but he's playing with fire. And what I meant by he's playing with fire is he got to prepare for whatever comes next, because saying shit like that. Does anyone have his Twitter? Try to search Crazy Gamer 361, or if you can't find that, search like Dubstep Kid or something like DUPSTEP, or just look through my followers or something. Which is exactly why I kept telling the gamer to stop, because he wanted to spaz. Me, Ali, and Gamer talked about it over the phone already before I started streaming. He wanted to keep going. He doesn't regret it. I'm like, okay, cool. We all agreed that we was annoyed of the fact that all these notifications kept popping up. And Cyrus, again, this is why I'm bringing it up, because this was all just brought up to me. Cyrus, he hyping the whole thing up, and I'm just like, nigga, you know damn well you're only doing that because, hey, how you doing? You know damn well the only reason why you doing that is because you was dissing with Gamer back and forth. So I don't know why you're even hyping up the whole fuck the Savs thing that he was saying. I mean, if he got beef with me even though he don't know shit about me, then I'm gonna confront you. Go ahead and confront him, cause that's what he's asking for. Like he said that he asked for it. So I'm like, just be sure that this is what you really want to do before you decide to do it. And he said he was sure. So I'm like, okay. I shouldn't have to because he ain't on my level, but fuck it. Oh, okay, I see what's up. Right? But as far as clearing up my part, because I don't want this to be where it looks like I switched it up to be on him, because I'm not the type of person to switch up a target like that, like, because I was lost for hours. The reason why I did my 19 Forever shit, it was to express everything that I need to express, because everything was anger, everything was hatred. No, I don't regret none of the things I said, but at the same time, I'm like, I needed to get this out. Otherwise, I would not be healthy. Like, I would not be healthy at all. Like, holding shit in is not healthy. This shit is all just all a mess. It is. But ain't nobody else trying to clean it up. Everybody's so busy trying to make more messes and shit. So we all gonna have one gigantic jungle mess. Like, we not about to sit here and act like we trying to be peacemakers and clean the shit up. I, for one, ain't trying to clean up nothing. I don't care. Yo, if anybody got a problem, they can take it up with me. So unnecessary. That's what any and everybody, though. That's not at a direct person. Like, if anybody wanted, then they could get it. What's up, Marvin Kelly? Are you gonna see the new Bad Moms movie when it come out? Hell yeah. Exactly my point, though. Right, that's what I'm saying, though. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and lie and act like I want this shit to be cleaned up. Like, I don't care if this shit gets solved or not. That's as far as me. I don't care if it gets solved or not. From here on out, I'm keeping it moving, and whatever my name is mentioned, I'll pay attention. But other than that, alright, so 19 Forever was about me, but it wasn't so much a diss. It was more of you just expressing yourself. It was both, because when I express myself, sometimes it is a diss, and sometimes it's not a diss. But that's overall me, like, as far as my part. That ain't me trying to weasel my way out of nothing. That's just me keeping it real. Look, D-Man, I just felt disrespected that you were talking mess about me with his, but look, I just felt like you should have said that to me or asked me if Demon was for you. I want some nacho cheese now, y'all. I know this is random. This was like out of nowhere just to change subject, but I'm really hungry as fuck again. I want some nacho cheese. Do I like Gmod? I never use Gmod, so. He said, I need sex. I need style. Shrek gonna have to fight you? Bad. Crazy. Explain to me how I was supposed to if I didn't even know you or how to contact you. Blue Archer. But ask the got a point, though. I'm just waiting for it, bro. I'm waiting, too, to be honest. I'm just like, yo. It's all, bro. Any minute now. But that waking up to these notifications shit had me uptight. I was laughing, but I was uptight at the same time, because I was like, really? Y'all niggas didn't have breakfast yet? Did anybody have any breakfast, or do they eat on the military hour? Get everything out the fucking fridge. But I need to last for these next days my mom's out the country. Otherwise, I'm not even gonna be able to eat. I'm gonna be starving for days and shit. I about to say, Blue Archer, you don't want to do that because you know he got Black Yoshi with the Glock. You can't front me too. Like, waking up and then dealing with it later or seeing it, that'd have been different. I would have been like, okay, this is popping off. Cool, let me have my fun. But waking up to it and seeing all of it, I was just like, never once have I had so many notifications on Twitter. Good point. Last time I checked, not public. He said, but this is the more important question. Crazy. If you had beef with the fucking Savs and knew I was a founder, even though I was kind of lost, why didn't you PM to the AM folk or DM me and tell me personally? Instead, you just want to go public. Bitch. Now let me stop. Let me stop. Yo, I'm just having too much fun right now. Like, I'm not even... It's nothing. It's nothing. To me, it's nothing. I'm just observing all this shit now. And if I need to, then I will step in. But other than that, I'm just watching this shit now. Shut the fuck up. Nah, but 19 Forever wasn't just a song. I'm actually starting my own little clan called 19 Forever pretty soon. I'm gonna start my own shit. I don't know, crazy. It just looks like you're just trying to make a new for yourself by attacking my crew verbally. Not even spiritually, verbally. We will all be part of the clan. If you subscribe to me, you are 19 Forever. If you fucks with me and we don't have any problems, like we just straight up cool on a family level, then you 19 Forever. If you got nacho cheese, or even like nacho cheese, you're 19 Forever. If you cool with me, but still have that fuck you is moments, then you 19 Forever. Clown ass nigga. Head ass. I do have a cheese addiction. I am an addiction to beg. Aww. Ah! That nigga looked and said, what the fuck, as he drove by. Because I didn't know you either, because I barely know the Savs. Like, I know who kind of in it and not really, demon. When I feel disrespected, I go off and don't really think, to be honest. Need a hug or nah? No? Okay. I'm gonna just stay hug zone. Hug zone it is. No, it's cool. It's cool. Just leave a nigga out. Just leave a nigga out. Okay, you right. Is look, bro. If you had an issue with what I said, you could have just told me a diss track wasn't necessary. And crazy, I'm a popular and a reactivist. You could have just PM'd me. As far as me, the diss track was necessary for me, to be honest. I was doing that because I wanted to and felt like I needed to. Oh my god, it's a PewDiePie truck! Speaking of numbers, I see you approaching that 4K though. Yes, I am. Dark ass nigga. To you too. Jeffy! That nigga looked at me. Stop looking at me now. Like that Walgreens shopping cart shit. Nah, it wasn't. You and me are homies, is. Oh, we supposed to be homies. Don't. We supposed to be homies. Don't diss each other. They work it out like men, bruh. Oh my god. Oh my god. That put a dagger in my heart. That was a dagger to the heart. That was touching. Nah, but in all seriousness, like, I know you may feel that way, but for me, on my part, I really felt like I needed to. Cause even if the tweet about the God level shit was taken the wrong way, or anything else was taken the wrong way, when shit's publicly like out there and I'm mentioned, I have a right to be public too and express something too, even if it's taken the wrong way. Like, for me, I'm a mystery. You'll never be able to figure me out. Nobody will ever be able to figure me out. But at the end of the day, I always maintain who I am. But that's just me. Like, you never know. You never know with me. Like, if I'm taking shit the wrong way, then hey, other people gonna take it the wrong way too. Jan saw the tweets. Make sure she tweeting about the prenup. You a clown, bro. Oh my god. Zachary Parent. I hate you. Who would you face in a rap battle? Nobody. Nobody. I'm up to the point now where I don't have beef or I don't have battles. I just have victims. Yeah, I could have. But I just felt like I had the spaz right then. Alright. Yeah, I could have, but I just felt like I had to spaz right then and there because I had to get it off my chest. Like, I didn't even think to DM you. It can't be a battle if the opponent dies. Shut up, Drake. Oh, man. Yo. Oh, my God. Oh, my goodness. It's a sign that another song is coming out. Ah! Why? Why? What the hell? What is going on? And that's fine, express yourself. But this was immature as fuck! And crazy, hella a kid for talking shit about people he don't know. I'm not gonna waste my time with this bullshit. Cool. Okay. Let's shoot the fuck out of it.
I'm slick as thy serpent as I roar.
I don't even know what the fuck to say right now. Needs purple Kool-Aid. There's some in the fridge, bro. This nigga's like, please don't choke before you choke. I'm about to get off stream, y'all. Fuck this shit. Fuck everybody.